Hello, welcome to the video session of Microsoft Word and Academic Writing. Today's topic is about formatting the pages. Do you know that in your thesis paper you need to format the pages? Some parts of your thesis paper needs Roman numerals pages and some parts needs Arabic numeral pages. Now, to find out, you can download the academic writing manual in the Moodle. If you don't know where to find my Moodle, well, if you can find this video, you should be in my Moodle already. But anyway, if you happen to stumble upon this video and you don't know where to find my Moodle, please go to our Hochschule Moodle website under our faculty, meta courses. Under tutorials, you will find the academic writing Moodle. And on the 6th topic, academic writing manual, referencing style guides, booklet, and more, you will find the academic writing manual. So download that. There you go. And choose page 11, and right away it tells you the basic structure and whether this particular page needs to be numbered or not and what particular number you need. So for example, in the cover sheet, you don't need any numbering. Title page, not displayed, meaning you do need to count that as page 1, but it's not displayed. It should not be showing on that page. And then you have your abstract, clauses, table of contents, all the way to all this list of abbreviation symbols, figures, and tables. All these here are Roman numeral page. And when your writing starts, the main body and the rest should be using Arabic numerals. So today's video session, I'm going to show you how to do that. Yeah. So let's go back to my Moodle and go all the way up to the second topic of this Moodle that says Microsoft Word and Academic Writing Workshop. And here you will find practice files for the workshop. And please download this second file, practice page numbers. And if you do that, this is how it looks like. I have prepared 8 pages for you to practice. Here's the cover page with no numbering, but at the moment they are numbered. Okay. Title page, numbered but not displayed. And then Roman numerals and Arabic numerals. Now, I don't know if you know how to create page. So let me remind you to go and create a page. You need to go to this third tab. In the German Microsoft Word, it's called Einfügen. I don't know what it's called in the English one. And you need to go all the way to Kopf und Fußzeilen, heading and footers. And right there, you have this Seitenzahl or page number. And from there, you can decide whether you want your page to be at the top, at the bottom, and so on and so forth. Just try that out yourself. For now, I have chosen the bottom part right in the middle. So you can see I have numbered them for you in the practice file. And I made it bigger for the video session purpose, so you can see it clearer. Anyway, so let's begin. So you have 8 pages. You need to delete this because it should not be numbered at all. Now, if you do that right now, here you go. and I delete it, excuse me, see what happened. All my 8 pages are gone. And this is something you don't want to happen, you know. So this is what you do. You need to tell Microsoft Word to unlink these pages. As you can see, they're all linked. That's why when you delete one page, everything is also being deleted because they're all linked. So we need to tell Microsoft Word to unlink these pages. There are 2 invisible links you can undo. So let's start by doing this. Step 1, make sure your cursor is on the page before the page you want to link. So for example, you know, I want to break this link here because I don't want any numbering. Okay, so I have my cursor here, it's blinking. Now I need to go to this page, this tab number 4, Seiten Layout. And right here in this category, Seite einrichten, there is a break button. Click on the break button and a menu will pop up. There are lots of things going on, but the most important button is this next page, next Seite page. This page tells Microsoft Word to unlink the first page and the second page. So go ahead and do that. Now your cursor would jump to the next page. That's because it's been unlinked. Now if you want to double check if it's really true, you can go to the Start tab. There is this very funny logo here. And this is somehow an editing cursor or editing I don't know, feature. So if you click that, you will definitely see there's a line that says it's been broken, this page. You can see there. Let me make it a little closer. And right there, you can see, you know, it's been broken, the page break to the next page. Of course, it's quite annoying to have all these logo and signs on my page, so I'm just going to switch it off. But if you're unsure if you have broken the page, you know, you can check it this way. So let's get back to how to unbreak these 2 pages. So there are 2 steps. The first step is to make sure it's on the next, you know, break the page using this button called Next Page. The next thing is you need your cursor to be on the footer. And when your cursor is on the footer, there is this tab that will pop up that's called Head and Footer tab. When you don't have your cursor here, it disappears automatically. So this is the second step to tell Microsoft Word to unlink this page. Yeah. So you need to put a cursor in number 2. Now you can look at number 1, and then something happens here when you click it on number 2, because first you already broke the first layer of the page. Now you need to break the second layer of the break by putting a cursor on the next page. It says here mit vorheriger verknüpfen. So here is the next invisible page that you need to unlink. So now it's no longer highlighted. It's not highlighted at all. And that means it is officially unlinked. So if I were to delete number 1 here, all these numbers will stay as it is. Okay, so let me show you. So I'm going to delete it. Ta-da! You can see number 1, page 1 is gone, but page 2 and 3 and 4 and the rest still remains, and that's a good thing. Okay? So this is what you have learned, how to unlink these pages. Now, let's try again how to unlink these pages. Okay, so now you need to unlink the Roman numeral page and the Arabic numeral page. So let's try that. So first of all, step 1, make sure your cursor is on the previous page before it's been unlinked, and you go to the Site and Layout tab, which is the 4th tab, and look for the break button. And the most important choice here is the next decider, next page choice. So the minute you click on it, your cursor will go over here, just to indicate to you you've actually unlinked this page. That's the first step. Now the second step is to unlink another invisible link at the footer. So again, you double check, you put the cursor in number 5, nothing happens here, it's not highlighted. But if you put the cursor on number 6, it's been highlighted, and that is still saying we are linked. So you need to unclick this, and now it's also unlinked. Now to be able to know whether it's truly unlinked, now we're gonna turn these pages into Roman numerals. Okay, so to be able to turn these pages to the Roman numerals, you must make sure that the cursor is in the footer area, and you can see the header and footer section here, which is very different when your cursor is on a regular page. The header and footer section is under Site and Layout, the 4th tab. I'm sorry, Einfügen, the 3rd tab. See, Kopf and Fußzeile. But the minute you click this, the Kopf and Fußzeile is on the left, because it has a special tab that pops out only when the cursor is on the footer area. So you click on the Seitenzahl and go all the way down to Seitenzahl formatieren. How to format your page number. Click on that and a window will pop up. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Here it says, number format or Zahlen format. You can choose the Arabic numeral, ABC, or here it is, the Roman numeral. So when you choose it like this, and then you click OK, see what happened? It changes to the Roman numeral 2, 3, 4, 5. And because you have successfully unlinked the the two pages, then page 6, 7, 8, and 9 at the moment is in the Arabic numeral. Now, however, you might say, well, Elizabeth, this should be page 1. What should I do then? So go ahead and put a cursor here. Again, click on the Seitenzahl for that particular window under formatting page number. You want to keep this as the Arabic numeral. Right at the bottom, there are 2 buttons here. One button allows you to choose what page should it start, at that particular page. So click on that, and here it says it should start page 1. So once I click OK, you can see number 6, 7, 8, 9 will magically turn into 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready? 1, 2, go. There you go. So page 1, 2, 3, 4 is now perfectly programmed for your introduction and main body. The last step is to make this page number disappear, because it should be page 1 Roman numeral, but it should not be displayed. So what should you do now? Yes, you should break the page so that you can delete this page number here. So let's go ahead and do that. Step 1, making sure the cursor is right here on the page. You need to go all the way to Seiten Layout, and in Seiten Layout you want to use the break button, the Umbrüche button, and choose next page in the menu to break the first link. And to know that, you can see your cursor now, it's right here. It moves some of your things around, so all you just do is move it back. Nothing too crazy. So now you need to unbreak or unlink the second link, which is in the footer. So double click and make sure your cursor is in the footer. Here nothing is highlighted, but once it's here in the number 3 Roman numeral, it's highlighted, and that is the second invisible link that you need to unlink. So it's unlinked successfully. How do you know? Because once you delete that, these Roman numeral pages remains. Of course, this is supposed to be page 1, so this next page should be page 2. So all you need to do is format the page number by choosing this choice, and it says here begin with 1. So you don't want it to begin it with 1, you want it to begin it with 2. Click OK, and ta-da! Page 2, 3, 4 is there. So now you have successfully programmed the pages in Microsoft Word. Now, if you're really confused, watch the video again. Pause it after every step so you can, try it yourself, and then unpause it, play the video again, and then pause it whenever you find it necessary to pause so you can practice. Otherwise, once you know how to do it, it's very easy. Okay, now in my Moodle, before I sign off, there is also this part that says Notes for Microsoft Word and Academic Writing Workshop. Go ahead and download it. There I have lots of notes for all the videos that I've made, and all these notes are guaranteed easy to follow, and it works. Yeah, they all work. If you think the video is too fast and you like to read the instructions, then download this note in Moodle and you can practice it. Computer skills, you just need to practice a lot, and practice makes perfect. Okay, so if you have any other questions, you're most welcome to email me, set up an appointment with me, and we can go through some writing issues, or even Microsoft Word issues, and we will help you with your academic writing experiences. So have a nice day and good luck.